doctor them say? What happened to you? We been asked you that you not tell me. What the doctor them say? What happened?
Lou, the doctor said I have a surgical problem. You understand? I don't know what kind of surgical problem. If it's a minor surgery over the guy, or what? You understand? That them say. Not more, so them examine me. Them just put me on drip. You understand? Yeah. And I said, if I buy pump.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. So the voice that you just heard, my viewers and subscriber, is a lady, a mother who was admitted at the public hospital in Kingston. Viewers, she was taken into the hospital because she was feeling some pain in her rectum. While on the hospital, people, they said they had to do some scanning, and they did not have the machine to do that scan. However, the family decided to go out and do it. When they decided to go to the hospital and get their mother, there was no ambulance to take her. They requested an ambulance outside of the hospital, and when they got that ambulance, there was no nurse or no doctor to accompany them. So I guess people, if there's no nurse or no doctor to go with the ambulance, therefore they cannot send out the patient. I can really understand about that. But while they're waiting and waiting upon time till late in the night, there was still no doctor nor nurse attending to her. So one of the family members said they went out to get something. I'm not sure what exactly they went to do, but they went to get something, and when they come back, they saw their mother tied up on the bed. People, they asked why their mother was tied up on the bed, and they didn't get any answers from the nurse or doctor. So people, they finally went home, and when they went home, the following morning, they got a call who is going to come there and visit their mother. When they reached there, my viewers and subscribers, lo and behold, it was sad news that they got from the hospital. But people, now we're getting at the video and make on hear what the daughter is saying about what really transpired, and I just drop an opinion, and drop on a comment in the comment section and tell me what you really think. Tell me if this really fair. Alright guys, listen to the video and tell me what you think.
My sister came to Madagascar public Sunday. I think I just remember for 29. She carry her go there, but it's a Sunday morning. She carry her go there because she have constipation. She couldn't defecate. So she carry her go down public. She don't have public with her until about after 7 or 8 in the night before she get through. So them admit her and put her up on the wall at a Sunday night. Anyway, me talk to my mother Sunday night, because I had the voice note them she send me. She say she just feel pain in her bottom. That's all she feel. She can't manage the pain. Anyway, me tell her say the right place is somewhere right. So Monday morning now, call my mother. Never I get her, so I text her on the phone. So she listen to the voice note and she send me back a voice note. Monday morning, 4:30 a.m. I think. Yeah. And me and her did the talk and everything. I said, alright, it's only that she feel pain, but she want go home because the nurse and the doctor them don't use her treat her like dog shit. So she want go home. Anyway, they did talk to her and everything. The same Monday in the evening about after 2, a nurse called my daughter, which is my adopted daughter. The nurse called and said to her that who is coming down to the hospital to see my mother because she need to do an emergency scan. Anyway, my nephew baby mother go downtown to my daughter because she never have any service. So when she go down there to her, she tell her what happened. She left and she called my cousin who drive a poor box by Waltham taxi. So him drive go up at the hospital. Tell him say him come for carry her go to Portmore go do the scan. She need to do an emergency scan. Anyway, him reach there about some minutes to 3. Because I went and get the information and reach up there. So when he reach up there after 3 now, go up to the ward, tell him say him come for care. Him auntie go do the scan. They say to him that he cannot carry her because she have accident. So they have to get an ambulance. So when him say okay then, where's ambulance? They say there is no available ambulance. He should go and do the scan. But there's a nurse that gave him a number, said to him that he can call this ambulance, but it is $30,000 for the ambulance to carry her go to Portmore. At the time, the money wasn't there. So me now and my cousin that's here, we sent the money to my same little cousin that is Davian. We sent him the money through MoneyGram. So he went and he go pick up the money and he came back. When he came back now and went to the nurse and said yes, he has the money. He called the ambulance. The ambulance is not available, so she give him a different ambulance number. When him do call the next ambulance number, the next ambulance will tell him $40,000. Anyway, I said this not look like it. This not look right because my mother need to do an emergency scan. There's no nurse. There's no doctor on the ward to sign her off, and there's no available nurse. But yet still she's supposed to do an emergency scan to see what's causing her the pain. He was there anyway. A family member of ours knew a lady that worked at the public hospital, and we went to her. So she told me to go to Patients Affair, where my adopted daughter went to. And when she went there and explaining the situation pertaining to my mother, the nurse saying to her, is what the nurses them always do on that ward. Them always over there telling patients to get ambulance for X amount of money when the patients are not supposed to pay for any ambulance, but they are going to go on until somebody sue the hospital because of them negligence. So she was there because I was on the phone while she was talking to the nurse, so I was overhearing what the nurse was saying to her. Anyway, the nurse said there was no available nurse. But how can there be no available nurse when she were assigned to a nurse on her bed? They left from there and they went back over to the ward. There is still no doctor on the ward to sign off my mother for go and do the emergency scan. There was an ambulance parked up outside on the premises because I asked them to video the ambulance and that were there. They videoed the ambulance. We got the video of the ambulance, right? There was no available ambulance, that's what they keep saying. So if she need to do an emergency scan and there's no ambulance, all they got to do is let my daughter the oxygen pole while laying in the back of the car, while my mother lay in the back seat so she could have gone and do the emergency scan. Anyway, back and forth, nobody now assist him. Then I run him off for the ward and all of that. Anyways, at the time I said to him, my daughter couldn't go on the ward because she never dressed appropriately. So I said to him, say, guess what? Carry her go up so she can get my mother a pillow and a fan and her Bible for me. So she can go up there when they come back, because maybe at that time there's an ambulance would be available. When they left and go home and they come back, when they came back around after 8, I think, or some minutes to 8. When my nigga went back on the ward, he saw my mom laying down on the bed, tied down. Both arms are tied down. She was asleep. He waked her up and he said to her, Auntie. And she said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he said to her, I said, what am tied down for? Because all of this that was happening, I was on the phone with him. He was having the phone on video. Because he sent me a video with my mom at the same time. Because I was on the phone with him and I tell him to video because he got 2 phone attempts to video her so I can see what's going on. They tie her both on the bed. Bound her to the bed. When he asked her, why them tie her down? She was like, them tie me down. Them tie me down. Says like they sedate her. I'm not sure, I'm just saying it because for somebody I spoke to, okay, kicking Auntie Annwell, you tie down the person. Then because my cousin was there asking her what all them tired down for, the nurse start cussing him and I go on bad pan the wall him to come off, when come pan the wall for all of this and all of that. I was hearing it's not of hearsay, I heard it from the nurse. So my mother said to him, do not leave her. Don't leave her. You understand? And the nurse was going on really upset in the background. So I have to leave her. So I leave there like 8:40 something, if not lie to be exact. That's when he left. And he come downstairs and I said to him, say, Bones, I don't like what I do to my mother. I do not like it. Okay then. That happened. They left and they go home. While my mom still never get an ambulance to go and do the scan, the emergency scan. There was nothing there. She don't do the scan, no doctor, no nurse to sign her off. Nothing. They go home. Alright, I said to them, so reach up there back in the morning early, pray God that she alive. So, only can carry her go to the CT scan. Before they went, one nurse called my nephew baby mother phone now and asks, is there anybody coming to visit the patient? Well, my nephew baby mother said to them, say, yes, we are coming, but I'd like to ask you a question. Why did you guys tie down my grandmother on the bed? Hold on, Leisha, hold on. Why you tie down my grandmother on the bed? They said, that's what I called you to talk about. Leisha, hold on. That's what we call you to talk about. She said, okay then, she's going to be there. So my adopted daughter went there the Tuesday morning. Because they call her, my nephew baby mother, them call her like about 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning. And they said they need to speak to Shireen Scott. And Shireen Scott was not there, which is my sister. So my adopted daughter went. When she went, she said she did not see my mother on the ward. She did not see the fan. She did not see nothing at all. So me I said, this don't look good. My auntie was saying, maybe they move her from the ward to somewhere else. I said, no. I don't like how this look. Anyway, when she reached on the ward and tell her to sit down, when she sit down now, and go inside to the doctor office when them call her name. Then I go say they are sorry. No, before it reached her that she was on the phone, I said to her, keep the phone on so I can hear what the doctor said. Anyway, while she entered the doctor room, I only hear when the phone disconnected. So I recalled her back and I said to her, why hang up the phone? She said the doctor said she hang up the phone, she can't hang on the phone. They said, alright then, no problem. Hang up the phone like the next 5 minutes after, like, you understand? She called me back and she said, Mommy, Auntie pass off. I said, what you mean she pass off? She said the doctor said to her that he don't know what happened to my mother because she was okay last night, which was the night before. That was the Monday night. He said she was okay, fine, kicking well and alright, but he don't know what caused the death. This looked like a sudden death. So how could a patient be okay and in the morning you ever tell somebody that the patient died and it's a sudden death and you guys do not know what killed her because she didn't do the scan. How could she do the scan when there's no doctor there to sign her off, no nurse, no ambulance, but only the ambulance that has money has a nurse? That you have to pay $30,000, yet it was still not available. And it was a $40,000 one that was available. I don't understand this. So my mother died. The doctor do not know what killed her, but she died as a sudden death. Okay? Anyways, everybody just couldn't believe it because the video with my mother kicking well. I have the video, I have the voice note, I have everything on my phone. So they said she passed off. Don't know what killed her. Sudden death. Cut long story short. Anyways, when my sister went back down there now, like the Tuesday evening, right? She went down there because she's supposed to go and collect my mother personal stuff because she got some money in her handbag and stuff. When my sister went down there, she did not take her ID, so she couldn't get anything. So she have to end up go back to Wednesday. When she go back to Wednesday now, she get her personal belongings, stuff like that, and she got a piece of paper to go visit, to go and see my mother body that it was in Browns. So yeah, we got a video of that and everything. Okay, they said to her she must come back within 7 working days for the death certificate or whatever. When the 7 days passed now, she did not go on the 7th day. She was going the day after that. They gave her the Monday, so she was going the Tuesday. Before she go, they called her and tell her that the whatever the cost of death is or the death certificate, it's not available. So anyway, she go there now like the Friday. When she went there the Friday and go there to the hospital, they are saying that they don't have no record of my mom being in the hospital. So there's no record there for her that she died in the hospital. Oh, you mean there is no record that my mom died in the hospital? The guy that's supposed to pick up the body, which was Deuteronomy funeral home, he called them too about the body death certificate. They are telling him the same thing, that there was no record of my mom be dead on the hospital. So what am I missing? I don't understand. How can there not be a record of my mom on the hospital, but yet still she were registered there and were put on a ward for pain that was never viewed by a doctor nor anything, but yet still a nurse gave her an injection? You have no record of my mom admitted in the hospital, so there was no death certificate because there's no record. So that kind of triggers something off of my head now, because how can you not have a record of a patient that admitted on Sunday, died Monday, a strong-hearted patient that died on Monday, and you guys have no record? So we're not going to get an autopsy, so we cannot know what the cause of death. Because in my opinion, my mother did not die natural causes. She did not die by natural cause because she was okay. She was only having pain in her bottom because she couldn't defecate. And the doctor do not know what killed her because she was out to the night before she died. And then they do not have a record from my mother on the hospital, but she died.